If you have Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is a look at the energies that could be around you for the week ahead, Sunday to Sunday. Well, it looks like you've been through an ending of some sort, and it may have been quite traumatic. You might have felt that you didn't know which way to turn, couldn't really see what to do. In some way, justice is coming this week. Now, whether it's someone who's hurt you, who's coming back around to apologize, someone is coming in or something is coming in to offer you justice or to bring balance to a situation. But you have been quite happily in living peacefully, quite cut off. You've been healing alone, and you're very comfortable in that energy. So with this coming back around, it's kind of opening up old wounds. It's like the devil has come back to haunt you, and you're sort of realizing there is, despite the progress you thought you had made, these old wounds are still there. Everything is fine, everything's not fine. So as somebody might want to kind of sweep all this under the rug, they might just want to kind of, hey, move on, things weren't that bad. But things were that bad, and this is a real kind of advisory not to just let go of all of this. There is pain here that needs to be acknowledged. We have the death card, the sacrifice card, forfeiture, grief, loss. Something changed, something cost you something was painful, and there's a lot of sense of hurt, spilt milk, a lot of trouble and pain, issues, stuff that happened that is painful, that is really throughout the spread. So this does seem like someone is coming back around to either address this or to pretend it didn't happen. So your advice is energy to lean away from is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's fine to have boundaries, but don't be bitter. Don't be so caustic, spiteful, bitchy, cold, malicious. There's no need for that. You have been at a place of calm, which tells me you've done a lot of healing work on yourself. So you probably are in a pretty good place. So don't let someone drag you back into past pain. But there's no need to be malicious or spiteful about it. Just be your calm self. There is the energy here of moving on. Just maybe thank someone for their apology, or say, hey, great to hear from you again, but goodbye. There is a real sense of leaving something in the past, and that will open up a lot more choices for you. There is a lot of options that come to you from walking away. So energies to lean towards are new opportunities, new growth here. There is a sense that you will have healed your root chakra. So you now have confidence in your ability to move through the world, to create the life you want to create. You have the confidence to move on, and you have confidence to look at all your options and choose some good ones. So this is stability and prosperity. It's growth, new opportunities. That is your energy to lean towards something new. Also what came out is make peace. So again, reiterating this sort of don't be bitchy card, you can walk away peacefully and go, well, I'm glad this is resolved. This does feel like something painful that is coming back. Maybe someone is being open about what they did, what happened. So it's time to move on with grace and resolve things, but resolve to move forward separately. Rise above everything here. So take the higher perspective, take the higher ground, be the better person, and rise above whatever this issue was. I really get the feeling that this is the full stop. This is the end of some painful chapter is coming up here. I'm really getting the urge to pull a couple more cards. What else do fire signs need to know here? Well, okay, so there is a lot of nostalgia. This is somebody that seems to be coming back from the past. It can be soulmate energy. And this is your cue to move into a different territory that is going to be more emotionally rewarding for you. And it will lead to long-term stability. That is material stability. It is being kind of in a position where you have a house, family, security, long term. This is the ultimate. This is sort of a happily ever after card. So there is a happily ever after for you once you leave this painful situation in the past. Only you will know whether or not this situation that was painful can be healed to the point where you can move on together. This does really feel like moving on alone, but never fear, there is love and there is stability in your future moving into a new environment. There is emotional fulfillment in moving on. So it will be different for everybody because this is a collective reading, but if you would like a personal reading to go deeper into your own situation, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing all my darling fire signs much abundance, love and joy for the week ahead and beyond.